Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to the FCS Football channel. I'm your host Finn, and today we are back with a match preview for the Manchester United versus West Ham game. Now, of course, we did play West Ham on Sunday, obviously beating them 2-1, thanks to a 98th minute winner by Mr. J-Lings himself, Jesse Lingard. Of course, 6-7 minutes later, West Ham actually did get a penalty for a handball by Luke Shaw, but Mr. David De Gea obviously saved Mark Noble's penalty. Mark Noble, of course, came on just specifically to take this penalty. It was the only touch of the ball he had in this game, was taking the penalty, which of course he missed, which sparked a debate. And I would like to hear what you think about this down below. Should players come on to take, just to take a penalty? For me, I think this debate is stupid. Obviously, they should be allowed. This idea that the players are too cold to take a penalty is stupid in my eyes. The amount of times we've seen goalkeepers come on for penalty shootouts. Kepa in the Super Cup final. Tim Krul, obviously for Netherlands at the World Cup. Both came on for penalty shootout as a goalkeeper. Where for me, I would imagine, when I've played goalkeeper, you need more warming up as a goalkeeper than you do to take a penalty. Yet, them situations, it's fine. And we've seen Europa League final for us. Mata Telles both came on last minute to take penalties. Both scored them happily. It just so happens that Mark Noble missed. Sancho and Rashford at the Euros both missed. This idea that you have to have spent 20 minutes on the pitch to then be able to take a penalty and score the penalty, for me, it's stupid logic. But like I said, let me know your views down below. It's a mixed topic. I don't think it matters, but let me know, what do you think? Should players be subbed on specifically to take penalties? Going on to team news, Mikel Antonio is back for the Hammers in this game. So if they do decide to play their full strength team, he looks like he will be available to play. Manchester United, obviously we know Ahmad and Marcus Rashford are both out. Looks like Alex Telles will be available to play. Obviously he's been in training for as long as McTominay has. McTominay played a full 90 against West Ham. So I imagine Alex Telles is available, just wasn't put in the squad for the last game. Ollie, before the weekend, said Cavani will miss the Sunday game. I imagine he will be alright and be back today. He may not be 100%, so we might not see him start. But I would imagine he will be at least in the squad, or at least available to be put in the squad. Obviously, Jesse Lingard, he played last game. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has confirmed Jesse Lingard will start this game. And look, for me, Jesse Lingard is a weird one because I didn't feel like he should have came on Sunday. Obviously, I was at the ground. I didn't think he should have came on. I didn't think it was a type of game for him. And I didn't think he against Young Boys, he cost us the game. I don't think he deserved to come on. I felt he only came on because, for one, he used to play for West Ham, and two, he's one of the boys. He's Ollie's favourite. He's one of the old boys. He's come from the academy. And that is why I believe he came on. Look, in the end, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer proved why he's the manager. He scored, made the difference. But whether that was just luck on Ollie's part, or whether that was because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer thought, right, well, it's just a coincidence that he used to play for West Ham last season out on loan. He will be the difference maker. I'm not sure. I felt like it was that he used to play for West Ham, and like I said, that is why he came on. Which, I believe is the reason why he's going to start today. Well, I should say not today, but in this game. Does Jesse warrant a start in this game? Maybe. But that's where we go into the next sort of topic. What type of team would you go for? And this is why these type of games are difficult. Because, look, if this was Rochdale, for example, Manchester United you could almost guarantee they should play a second string team because you'll go there and beat them. But against West Ham, obviously we saw on the weekend, West Ham aren't a bad team. They're good and they can match us on their day. Yes, we should have had a couple penalties, but they can match us. We can't expect to play a full second team and then just walk them over. So will West Ham rotate, which means we can rotate? Will they play full strength? Then should we rotate a little bit still? Will they half rotate? What will we do? It makes these type of games difficult, playing a good team so early on in one of these type of cups, especially when it is the Carabao Cup, which isn't really a top priority. And I think that kind of should dictate whether Jesse Lingard should play. I mean, this is the team I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will go with. I think he will slightly rotate. I think he'll go kind of 50-50. He will go David De Gea in goal. I don't think he will bring Tom Heaton in. If he does bring Tom Heaton in, I wouldn't be too mad. I'll give you a sneak peek. I would start David De Gea. But again, if you want to play Tom Heaton, that's absolutely fine. Back four, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire and Shaw. I think he just goes with that back four. I think he'll take Varane out, give Lindelof a go because he likes Lindelof. And look, we know Harry Maguire pretty much plays every single game. I don't think he'll rest the fullbacks because I don't think he rates Dalot too highly. That's why I think we went to the three at the back against Young Boys because he doesn't rate Dalot enough defensively. And I think the same can be said about Telles, really. I think he will go then with Van der Beek and Matic. I think he's shown that he's not willing to do this in the Premier League, but in the Cups he is. So I think that's what we'll see. Then a front line, like I said, he's already confirmed Lingard will start. So I think he'll start off the left, Sancho off the right, Bruno at 10, and Ronaldo up top. Same way we finished against West Ham on Sunday. Obviously, Lingard and Sancho, they could swap either side. I've just put them on this side. Going into my team, this is what I would do. I've pretty much fully rotated. Well, I have fully rotated, apart from Maguire. So I've gone for David De Gea in goal. Obviously, he also keeps his space, I should say. Dalot at right back, Telles at left back. Give Wan-Bissaka and Luke Shaw a rest. Luke Shaw has been playing non-stop football for about 2 years now. Give him a little bit of a rest. People are saying he's not at his very, very best, which in a way I can kind of agree with. So give Telles a little run in the team. Dalot, obviously, he's going to have to play in the Champions League game next week. So give him a little go now. Get him a little bit of match sharpness and fitness in before that Champions League game. Again, let Lindelof have a game. It's the cup. It's whatever really in it. Again, Van der Beek and Matic, I think you arguably have our best double pivot in these two. So let them have a game. Let's see how they get on. Then the front line, I've gone for Jadon Sancho on the right. Let's get him going. We've paid a lot of money for Jadon Sancho. Let's try and play him into a little bit of form. I thought when he came on against West Ham, he looked very good, looked lively. Let's just see more of him, please. Number 10, Jesse Lingard. Lingard's kind of there. I know he will play. And I would go with Elanga out on the left. I think Elanga in pre-season looked fantastic. He looked lively, looked dangerous. I think at the end of last season, he looked lively and dangerous as well. Let's see him play. Let's see how good he can really be. And look, on the bench, you're going to have Bruno's. You're going to have Cavani's maybe, who you can bring on if Elanga's not having a great game. And obviously, let's say, for example, Cavani, you can move Martial out to the left, Cavani up top. So there's a lot of options with that. So, and like I said, I just want to see how well Elanga can get on, because I think he does have a bright future ahead of him. Now, just about the game. Look, it's the League Cup. Does anyone really care about this cup? I don't. Look, it'd be nice to win, and if we win it, will I celebrate? Yes. But at the same time, if we get knocked out, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. When we lost the Europa League final, I was devastated. This isn't the Europa League final. This is even a step down from the Europa League final. It's a step down from the FA Cup. It means very little to nothing to me. Yes, it's something I would like to win, but if we don't, I'm not losing any sleep over it. So I would rotate. I would prepare the team for the weekend against Aston Villa. That would be my main priority this week. So if we lose this game in the Carabao Cup, it's a shame. But at the same time, I think that second team is more than enough to win the Carabao Cup. So just go with it. I see this game as more of an opportunity to kind of give the second team a few more minutes under their belt and see how good they can really be and how good our second string team is and our squad depth is, more than an opportunity to try and go embarrass West Ham. I don't see the point of playing our first team, giving them more minutes when we've got so many games for the first team coming up, with obviously Villa on Sunday, with the Champions League. This is just a good opportunity to see how good our squad depth is. and see how far we can go this season, because we won't win the Premier League just playing the first team. We have to have squad depth, and I think this is a good opportunity to see that. And look, I think West Ham will rotate, but even if they don't rotate, I think that second team is still very much good enough to beat a first team of West Ham, player for player. Maybe tactically, maybe we'll get let down a little bit through Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, but I think, look, player for player, that team's probably better than West Ham still. So we should be expecting to win this game. And I think that second team, player for player, can go toe-to-toe with majority of teams in the Premier League. And because of that, and because of the fact I think West Ham will rotate slightly as well, I think we will win this game. And I think we will win it 2-0. And it'll be more convincing performance than we saw on Sunday. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button below. Subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. That would be greatly appreciated. Let me know what you think the score will be down below. And I'll see you all in the next one. In a bit. Peace.